Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. In the Baltimore Orioles. Just about set to go down. Our starter in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he got into the how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. And now up for Washington, Eli Connor.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the second baseman, number 16.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. And the pitch. In the air, right side. Brantley under it. One away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit. Get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing. Somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Santander racing over to make the catch. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Luis Garcia at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is popped up. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Josiah Gray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Cedric. Here comes the pitch. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ball to strike. And that one missing low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And here is Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Trey Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Knocks it down, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Check on the runner, and Turner's back in.
Oh. 1-0.
Gray over to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first. Turner off of first with 2 away. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. Two outs. Again with a pitch out. And he deals. Turner runs. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Line to left, and foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Brady House.
For Washington,
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Out to short. Anderson over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, Christian Valido.
Up now for Washington, Christian Valido. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. Orioles drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Having a lot more success on the road this season. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. Out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And here it comes. That's off the mark. 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
3 balls, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, just misses. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gray picks to first. Anderson dives back. Anderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and no luck this time either. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now up for Washington, Nick Banks.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 3, Nick Banks.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Carter Kieboom. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's towards center. Mullins in position. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 10, Robert Hassel.
So digging in, Robert Hassel III. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Turner. Off-balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Eli Connor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed.
3 on the count.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Mateo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Mateo runs. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Wrapped foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers.
2-1.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Valido settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's Turner now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Out towards right center field. Valido drifts towards it, brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the second baseman, Eli Connor.
For Washington, the second baseman, Eli Connor.
A wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. On the ground, right side. Turner collects it. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
0-2 now. Got him. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Luis Garcia. He popped out his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Brady House. And that's in there for strike 1. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
Got him. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. With the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And 1-2. And the pitch. And now it's even up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ruiz down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Michael Brantley stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And there's the strike. That one is upstairs. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, Christian Valido.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in there at the knees.
Was.
And a pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, 1 and 2.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Brantley with a quick throw back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Alcantara, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next one just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nick Banks digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Hard hit right side. Over to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Carter Kieboom.
So up next, Carter Kieboom. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals.
Okay.
Polito on third with 2 out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch stays alive. The 1-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Tim Anderson. Gray back to work.
Anderson.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, Jim.
Ripped on the ground to second. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and it's a double play.
Real me identifico porque yo soy rico de cuna, mi papá es dueño del oro y la plata. Rico de cuna, mi papá es dueño del oro y la plata.
Jorge Mateo now.
Mi papá es dueño del oro y la plata. Quisiste matar el cigarrillo y al final del cigarrillo te moto. Rico de cuna, mi papá es dueño del oro.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a pitch. Now one out to right. Polito under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eli Connor.
Eli Connor.
Alcantara back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy De La Rosa. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one hooked foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Slice to right, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Urias leads off first with 1 away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brady House. The pitch. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Slapped foul. Stays alive. Pitch misses there. 2-2. That to right. Brantley settles under this one. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 4,
Christian Valido digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Hebert Ruiz. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the right-hander back to work. Way high. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Matt Tabor getting ready to go. Espino getting loose as well. The pitch.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And here it comes. And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Josiah Gray done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Matt Tabor on to pitch here, on for his 20th appearance of the year. No outs, runner at first. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air to left center. Banks makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground, could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he's out easily, but they do get a run. Next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called.
Home plate umpires try. To tighten things up a little bit.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Mateo in the box again, takes a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Banks.
The left fielder, number 3, Nick Banks.
And he deals. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 8,
Carter Kieboom, the next to hit. That one misses in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. Brantley makes the play, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Robert Hassel III.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
0-1. And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Eli Connor will hit next.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Johnny Gallegos. He's pitching on 2 days rest. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Kicks and fires. That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. First offering. Runner goes. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Hassel at second with 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the next pitch is way outside. So the tying run at second. Got him! Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
That's to third. Kieboom handles the chance. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Trey Turner for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. The relay, he beats it safe. It's 2-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One away, runners at second and third. Here's Michael Brantley.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, runners at second and third. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The count 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ronmil Reyes. 1 out, the base is loaded, big spot for him.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner, the runner at third. Rutschman on second. Brantley at first. 1 gone. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Pitching change here, number 44. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tim Anderson. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1 out, bases full. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Bases loaded. 1 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One out, bases loaded. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. No throw. He's safe at first. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. And a 1-1. And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2 now. stays alive. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one lifted to left. Banks under this one. And that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 6 and the Nationals nothing. Rowdy Tellez getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base, number 11.
Back here in Baltimore. And now, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gallegos. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering is in for a strike. Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Garcia.
So now here's the DH, Luis Garcia. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brady House.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first offering is not close. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Lifted in the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
6-0 is how this one ends. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.